Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a new bullet journal video. Yay! So if you guys are not following me, go ahead and check out my socials. I am that mom Mercedes on Instagram, and I am that mom on Facebook, and you will see all of my bullet journal spreads on these pages. So without further ado, let's get into it. September. We are in the month of September. September starts on a Tuesday, ends on a Wednesday. I was kind of going at a little bit of a faster speed for this one, for two reasons. I had only about 16 minutes of film time available on my camera, and my daughter was sleeping, so it was about 1 o'clock in the morning when I filmed this. She was sleeping several feet away, so my camera light and my ring light were very bright. I'm trying not to wake her up. But anyway, I hope you guys like this area that I'm filming at. If you guys do, let me know in the comments. I know the last bullet journal video was very, very close and personal. So tell me how you like this one. Any better or any worse? What am I doing? Okay, so this is going to be the just overview calendar page. I went back to kind of a more simplistic block calendar page, just normal, like standard calendar page. And on the last video you guys saw the floating boxes. I just went just old school with this one, so went ahead and made it. I want to say the blocks are 7 by 7, and yes, Wednesday is cut in half by the fold of the page. Usually my Wednesday will only be 6 blocks, but I wanted to go ahead and make it 7. I just kind of wanted to keep it all together. So anyway, we're doing a green and yellow pattern. Why green and yellow? Because my daughter had asked my husband, well, our daughter had asked him the other day what his favorite color was. Or actually, she asked him for Father's Day, because she was making him a card and some origami cats, and she wanted to make sure that she did a color that he enjoyed. Yes, she did origami cats. A lot of tears, because she's never done origami in a day in her life, and she decided to do 2 different types of cats, but she did them. Very proud of her, both me and Dad. So I got the color scheme of green and yellow. Did I say September's his birthday month? September's his birthday month. He's going to be 31 years old. Boy, we're getting old. So anyway, here we go. As you can see, I skipped Sunday, Monday of that week since it starts on a Tuesday. And down at the bottom, you can see I've stopped on Wednesday. So there's no Thursday, Friday, Saturday down there. Just trying to make it a little bit more neater, I guess you can say. I've been trying to do it this way. Usually I will try not to even put the lines on the days that aren't actually there, but I put the lines. And this is my Pilot G2 pen that I'm writing with here. And the other pen you see me writing with is my Sharpie fine tip marker. And of course down here at the bottom there is, well, first actually it looks like I'm doing my to-dos on the side, so don't skip that. The to-dos, I like having the to-do on the side like this. I don't have it on a couple months, and I found myself looking for space to put it, so I like having it somewhere on this front page just in case I run out of room in the boxes, that I can just put a quick note there on the side. And they are 4 spaces wide. And then down at the bottom, of course, now I can say that I have my moon phases. I'll go ahead and put those in a little bit later. And then my key, since there are now 4 of us that I'm putting stuff down on this calendar for, I'm color coding everybody. So, this is new for me. This is my weekly spread. Weekly spreads, yes. In August, my daughter goes back to school, so I didn't film my August bullet journal because I was trying to get the logistics of this whole weekly spread thing. But this is what I've come up with in my bullet journal. So my weekly spread pages, they are 11 wide and 18 deep. And then I have a couple spots where I have the long blocks, like there is on this page, 2 long blocks. Those are 18 deep and however long the page wide is. And so I started, of course, this first week's weekly spread on a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then I have Saturday, and then my notes. So that's how I ended up figuring out to do this weekly spread. And in my notes page, I'll end up putting my key again. And like I said, my daughter went back to school in August, so goes back to school in August. By the time you guys are seeing this, she'll have been back in school for just about a month. But I'm hoping to have enough space on here to put her schedule down, since she's doing online school and not in-person school with all of the COVID stuff, and it really threw her off her schedule at the beginning, going from in class to needing to be online. So we just decided to take the leap and go online to begin with, so that if something like this happens again, which at the moment my state's one of the states that are currently rising again in cases, so if something like that were to happen again, we wanted just to make sure that she already was in a routine. So I'll be utilizing my weekly spreads completely with this half of the calendar. And we'll probably end up getting her a student organizer or even a bullet journal that we can do with her to keep her schedule down, so that we can put all of her assignments down and everything, and she knows when they're due, and if we want to get ahead, we can get ahead. So yeah, I'm excited to utilize a weekly spread. And just finishing up the weekly spread. Like I said, we start on a Tuesday, so I just started this weekly spread on a Tuesday. And I did finish the rest of the weekly spreads off camera. Like I said, I didn't have much filming space, so I wanted to make sure I could get it all and then show you guys the flips there at the end. But essentially, they are all like this, but the days that have 7 days of the week, they're just 11 deep or 11 wide, 18 deep. And then over here, I did have to habit tracker off camera again, of course. Very simple, very clean. I put my normal habits down that you've seen me put a million times. Well, in every bullet journal video that you've seen so far. They're the same habits, except for I've added 2 more habits. I added my vitamins, and I added another line to put another thing down. My sleep tracker has gone by the wayside. After having the baby, it's gone by the wayside. So yeah, I like this style of kind of blocking with the highlighters and then taking my Sharpie and going over and trying to do script. I really hope you guys like it too. And then of course the budget tracker. Like I said, I've had it for a couple months and I enjoy having it. I see all my bills. So yeah, that's basically this spread. I'll do a little flip through, but if you guys enjoyed the spread, leave me a comment below. Tell me, what you think. If you guys have any suggestions on how to make the weekly pages better, let me know. If you guys enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, I would love it if you did, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.